Hiya. Right, let's pick up exactly where we left off on the last video, and we're just going to whiz through the last of these tabs on the site menu here. We've got menus, content, fonts and lists, and we shouldn't spend too much time on these, but let's just go through what they do. On the menus tab, we're basically going to see the menus that are available in the system. These are the top level menus, the ones that you can see along the top of your site here, and they generally can be thought of as containers for other menus, although they can be, like in the case of this about here, actually go to pages themselves rather than just be containers. But the club menu here, these are just the default menus, can contain other menus, so these sub menus here are always pages. And you can edit all of these. You can hide any of these menus, with the exception of some of these admin ones. But you can hide, for example, if you don't want to show the About screen on your site, you can click on Edit to go to the menu editor, and you can hide that menu. And you can do that for any of the menus. So you can also move them around and rename them. On the content is where you'll spend a bit of your time when you're first setting up your site. Good idea to come and change your colours from the defaults. Just click on the background to go to the colour editor. You've got the preset colours. These are the standard website colours that you can just pick from the list, a bit like choosing paint from the shelf. So just click a colour and click on update, and that will change, as you can see along the top of your site, the background colour of the main bar, but also quite a few places in the site the background is used. Obviously the text colour, excuse me, that's going to change the main text along the top and the menus, as you can see, and the highlight is the occasional colours that are used when hovering over items and such. So you can choose any colours of those three colours there to get your site looking however you like it, and you can actually match those to your club colours, obviously. Exactly, if none of these colours exactly match your club, you can use a custom colour code, and then you're actually typing in a hex number there. So that's just a number with a 6-digit number with a hash symbol in front of it. If you're not sure how to generate those, just click the button here. It'll take you to the Google Color Picker, and that's just where you can match exactly with a code from an image, and it will provide you with the code that you can paste in there to give you an exact match to your club colours. So that's where you set your site colours. This is where you set a lot of the text that you're going to see around your site on the standard default pages. So for example, on the About screen, which you'll get when you click on here, you're going to get this text message here. So you can click on here, click on Edit, or just double click it, and you'll go into this text editor, the resource editor, and you can use this rich text editor, which you'll find in quite a few places in the system, like a word processor editor, so you can add some simple formatting to it, or copy and paste from Word, and it will retain some of the formatting. You can also add lists and various sizes of fonts and hyperlinks. Once you've updated your texts, you can just click on Update to go back, and that will update your text on that particular page. You can filter here on the various pages that you want to update. So if you want to update your contact page, it just makes it a little bit simpler to see the elements that you want to update. On the fonts tab, you can just choose a couple of the fonts. Hopefully we'll be adding some more of the fonts that you can customize on the website as time goes by, but you've got a large selection of fonts that you can pick a couple. So you've got the main font of the club name here, and you've got the menu fonts. So both of those can be customized. And then you've got the lists, and this is something that you're probably quite advanced. might want to look at your SEO tags. We talked about that on the general, and in fact if you go to your SEO tags here and you click on edit down here, it's just going to take you directly to your lists here, and that's that one there. So you've got your various lists of things, so the teams that you might have, various dress codes that you play in, the items that are in the drop down on the contact screen, which you can configure that visitors might want to choose when they contact you. Same thing for when members contact you. The match responsibilities that shows on the team sheet if you use a printed team sheet from your website, and the various categories that you can have on your news articles. So more of these lists may get added over time, but this is where you come to edit them. So that's finishing up on the tabs on the site menu here. So next time, hopefully join us, we'll go through some of the other tabs here as we start to add content to our site. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.